From a technology perspective, LivingTree is actually built exactly the way we communicate as humans, exactly the way we communicate as organizations.
A teacher is able to show parents using LivingTree what learning is taking place. They can post pictures directly from the classroom and help bridge that connection between home and school.
I think LivingTree makes it so much easier to communicate with parents. So in years past, without that resource, it was very difficult to send information out to a whole group of parents.
My favorite part is definitely the photos and the information from the teachers about what's going on in class, what they're studying.
The pictures really do say 1,000 words because parents can see and they're so excited. They post comments and they like the pictures, and it really kind of pulls them into the classroom without them having to be there.
I think teachers have found LivingTree so easy and convenient because they can post from the convenience of their mobile device or at their computer in their classroom.
I snap pictures on my cell phone, and I, right in the middle of a lesson when kids are jotting down answers or working in small group, I will post right away. So to me, in that aspect, just that speed and availability and ease of posting has been great.
It's so easy to just snap a picture of kids and just upload it right away and send out a notice to parents, and they can get it in real time.
Teachers can also provide links to other important information, like how to check grades or how to add money to the lunch account.
A lot of the things that we didn't know were going on in the classroom prior to LivingTree, parents are just learning so much more and excited about what's going on in the classroom.
What really attracted us in Irving ISD to LivingTree was the ability for translation.
LivingTree también se traduce del español al inglés.
The translation features allow parents to type and receive messages in their native language, while the teacher can still type and receive messages in English.
Regardless of what language you speak, regardless of whether you can afford to have a computer at home, we want everyone to be included in the conversation.
So LivingTree has been able to help us open up that whole avenue in ways that we never thought we could before.
Another great thing about LivingTree is it's easy for anyone to use. We have grandparents who follow students on the system. Our teachers found it easier to use. There's really little to no training needed, and any parent who uses social media can use LivingTree.
Connection. It really does connect our learning community, keeping our parents and teachers and students all kind of in one hub.
We don't ever want to put too much information out on public social media sites where a child predator would now know where they are and it would pose a safety risk to our students. That's something we don't really like to think about in our public schools, but we must. And so LivingTree gives us that private, secure, safe network to communicate on.
LivingTree is the one private, secure place for parents, families, students, teachers, schools to connect and allow for any form of communication that's needed to develop our children as we move forward.